you know how I feel about these truckers. I love them. I love what they're doing. They've had it with the mandates, the restrictions. Enough is enough. And they drove, looks like thousands of them, to the capital of Canada, Ottawa. And they're demanding change. And I hope they get it. I think they will. We're joined now by truck driver Carl Anderson and his son Marty. It looks like they're in the cab of their truck right now. Gentlemen, welcome to Newsmax. How are you?
We're doing good. How are you?
Terrific. Do me a favor, if you could, give us an update. What's happening? I heard that they were going to bring a negotiator, a federal negotiator in and see if you could work this thing out. What's happening?
Good. Well, I guess some information trickling down from the top there from the organizers. We're getting it where we can and trying to stay up to date. But, yeah, I think they definitely want to try to hopefully work something out with us and get some guys moving. And we all want to go home, too. But we came here with a purpose and a mission, and hopefully we can get that worked out.
I want to play you something that the Prime Minister said about you guys today. This is Justin Trudeau. And he said some pretty ugly things about the truck drivers. Now, personally, I don't believe him, but I want your reaction. Let's go ahead and roll that tape, please.
Individuals are trying to blockade our economy, our democracy, and our fellow citizens' daily lives. It has to stop. The people of Ottawa don't deserve to be harassed in their own neighborhoods. They don't deserve to be confronted with the inherent violence of a swastika flying on a street corner or a Confederate flag.
Mr. Anderson, Carl, is any of that true? Is this some sort of intimidation campaign? And what do you have to say about swastikas?
Well, first of all, I'd say that he's probably lying about everything. There are no swastikas here. Everybody's peaceful. It's a peaceful demonstration. And, yeah, there's a lot of words I'd like to use, but I'll just keep it simple. He's lying.
And he's held the entire country hostage, I guess you could say, for almost 2 years. We've only been here for about 9 days. So he's a bit of a hypocrite.
Hey,
Yes.
are you guys still blowing the horns? I understand that the judge said no more horn blowing. I could understand how the horn blowing for people would get perhaps a little bit annoying, but I think you guys were always being kind of organized about it, doing it once an hour. Anyway, what's up with the horns at this point, please?
Well, we're not allowed to blow our horns, I think, for 10 days. They got an injunction from a judge, I guess. So we have these. Hang on, I'll show you. We honk these. A whole bunch of us got these. We do these downtown now.
So no one's blowing the horn? I mean, what would happen if you blew the horn right now?
You mean like this?
Thank you. I was hoping you'd do that. I mean,
Well, there's only so much they can do. It's a lot of intimidation. Obviously, it's a coordinated effort by everybody here. We all understand that the citizens of Ottawa are irritated. We want to respect their lives as well. Right. So we're following the rules.
I understand. This is an Ottawa City Councilwoman, very much in line with Justin, but she takes it a little bit further. I'd like to play that for you, if you don't mind.
This is not something this country has ever seen before. I understand Mark Carney referred to it as sedition today. I think that's exactly what it is. This is treason. This is way bigger. This is a group of well-polished professional people that are trying to overthrow the government of democratically elected government of this country. It's really an insurrection. It's an attack on our democracy. It's an attack on our federal government. It has a lot of international elements to it. The money is flowing from the U.S.
Right.
This is right out of the Trump playbook.
All right, Carl and Marty, you heard it right there. You are well-polished professionals out to destroy the government, and you are well-funded by Donald Trump. Can you tell us a little bit about your financing from America, if you don't mind?
It's funny.
It is. They need to look in the mirror, basically, and look at the hypocrisy coming out of their mouth, and just realize the bigger picture that they're ignoring from the overwhelming support from every angle. It goes to show that, you know, people have had enough, and the people have realized that we have the power, and there's power in numbers. Do me a favor, if you don't mind. I'm kind of curious. I see a little bit of a light flashing outside. Is your camera turnable? Can you turn it around and just give us a sense of what's happening around you? And as you do that, I'd like to ask you a question. Do you have a sense of, are people coming up to you, congratulating you, or are they telling you to, pack it in? How are the people treating you?
It's incredible. The support is unbelievable. It almost makes me cry. All the families with the little kids coming by, everybody's got something for you. Words of encouragement. And I'm talking hundreds of thousands of people, not just a few people. And there was probably over 1 million people here downtown on Saturday. Downtown, not far from here, 2 blocks is where Wellington Street is. They were dancing, cheering, singing "Oh Canada," and everybody's hugging. It's a big love affair, man. Yeah, it's been an incredible experience, an emotional roller coaster. I don't know if either of us have cried so much in the last 20 years than we have in the last week. All of the personal notes and pictures from all the kids and families, people offering to do our laundry, bring us home cooked meals, bring us into their homes for showers if we need. It's been nothing but positivity the entire time. Well, I always loved your national anthem at the hockey games. We'd hear it, "Oh Canada, glorious and free." And free. Yes. I wonder if Justin Trudeau has forgotten about that. Very quickly, you guys are father and son. Are you always a team on the road? Is this a special occasion? And also, that little area behind you, is that where you sleep? It looks like the bed. Well, we got 2 beds. We got bunk beds back there, upper and lower, double beds.
And are you guys a team? How does it work normally?
Well, I'm usually trucking by myself. My son here is into real estate. He doesn't need to drive a truck. He's making more money than I am anyway. But I sleep in here all the time anyway. And I just got the top bunk flipped down, and that's where he's sleeping.
But we are a team. At home, we're always a team.
We're a team, absolutely. But we don't drive as a team, not as per se.
Well, I understand. I think you'll remember this forever. I think the world will as well. Finally, if you don't mind, and I'm sorry we didn't cover this earlier, where is home in Canada for you guys?
Calgary, Alberta.
Right. You guys had the Olympics there.
On the other side of the country.
Yeah?
It's on the other side of the country from here, pretty much. It took us 4 days to get here in the convoy.
Well, we're glad you made the trip. Keep us posted. Anxious to see how this thing turns out. We're rooting for you. We're kind of counting on you as well. All the best, okay? Marty and Carl Anderson, great truckers from Calgary. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
One more time? One more time?
Thank you.
No. I'm trying to get you guys to blow the horn one more time. Okay. Thank you. I don't want anybody arrested, but that was fun. Thank you, gentlemen. To be continued, and we'll be right back.